Hi, I'm Kevin Peterson. I'm the lead hero designer on God of War Laufey.
Hi, my name is Denny. I am a design director focused on combat and progression.
I think Faye's power fantasy really starts with her past. As the guardian of the giants, she has proven roots as a warrior. Her combat needed to feel incredibly lethal, powerful, and fluid, and just overall extremely satisfying.
We wanted to build upon the strengths of the modern God of War combat system. And at the same time, we wanted to inject a little bit more of that old school, classic God of War DNA into it. So with the addition of jump, there's a lot of fun, new, more over-the-top things that you can do in this game compared to the grounded nature of the previous two games. And I think it leads to a fresh yet familiar feel to the combat system that I think everyone will enjoy.
We knew that we wanted to push on Faye's mobility, and by allowing her to transition seamlessly between the air and the ground states, it led to this hyper-responsiveness that quickly became fundamental to what made her so fun to play.
Faye's increased mobility adds a new layer to both the offense and defensive options that players have. You can jump over enemy attacks. Enemies will also threaten you with more dangerous attacks that you have to use increased mobility to deal with.
One of the defining aspects of Faye's sword is its tempo, which is a deliberate combination of speed, control, and relentlessness. From the moment that we see Faye wielding the sword, she's attacking with this incredible pace, and she's able to do that by building and maintaining this momentum and allowing that momentum to carry from one attack to the next. And that creates this relentlessness in the way that Faye wields the sword.
The giants were one of Odin's biggest threats, and they wielded powerful magic, and they had an affinity for manipulating souls. When Faye, the golden hand of the Jotnar, wakes up in the Everland, she finds her own soul-related abilities supercharged. You can hit an enemy so hard that their soul will actually detach from their original body. And from that point on, there's a lot of cool things you can do. You can attack the soul, you can knock it into other enemies, watch the soul boomerang back to the original body and deal damage to it. I think players are going to have a lot of fun discovering all the intricacies and ways to master it.
So there are numerous ways that Faye's two companions will assist her in combat, and each one fills a very distinct role. Rue, the ribbons of Faye's legendary sword, will act in sync with Faye to bolster her moveset, but isn't necessarily going to strike out on her own unless directed by Faye. And that gives Faye this exciting opportunity to elevate the combat prowess of the pair to a greater degree than they'd individually be capable of. As soon as Faye acquires the sword, she strikes powerfully at an enemy, knocking them back, and then whips the ribbons at the enemy, which ultimately sets her up for this brutal finisher. And that more direct synchronization between characters is very telling of how the dynamic between Rue and Faye will play out, which is very different than what we see with Frank.
Frank is your cosmic cube companion. He's there to support you and +1 your actions in combat. If I kick an enemy into Frank, Frank will actually trampoline them up into the air. I can jump up, air dash toward it, slash him with my sword, and then pull him into me with the ribbons and execute him with a cool cinematic finisher. But at the same time, it's up to me. I can also just kick the enemy in, watch Frank trampoline them, turn my attention to some other enemy, and decide to go off and let Frank deal with that.
They torment her, 'cause they don't like the clothes she wears. Don't like the color of her hair.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Antoine here, and welcome back! We're back on the video channel. In today's video, we're doing another random talk video in today's video. Well, actually not doing random talk video in today's video, but today's video we're going to be talking about God of War Laufey. Obviously the next God of War game that's Santa Monica from whatever the San Francisco studios that made God of War, from God of War 2018 to Ragnarok. Now they're making God of War Laufey. And we are heading to the Neverlands, aka the land where all the gods, the monsters died, and they get sent to the heavens, whatever, in the Neverland, whatever it's called, or the Everland. I think it's called Neverland or Everland. I think Everland for sure. Yeah. So guess what? We're gonna be playing as Kratos' wife in this game, so it's gonna be very exciting. I hope you guys are excited for this one. Obviously, this is all the dev talk and everything. They do have a gameplay of the God of War Laufey like already set to go. So I did the whole like I made a recording of the dev talk rather than the gameplay of it. I mean, it's just you just got so showing a little bit of it where it is. I'll link the whole entire dev talk and everything, the whole comment. We're talking about the whole entire combat along with the whole entire, the gameplay set and all that down below in the description down below. Obviously, I yeah, this God of War Laufey, it's gonna be coming out. I don't know when. I think they're gonna probably announce it probably when the Game Award comes out. When we're gonna get like the announcement of God of War Laufey, more of the information and all that, because it's very clear they got the combat, the gameplay right, and I guess maybe wait for to the announcement until we actually get it. This is obviously like a sneak peek of what it's going to be like. So the devs over here talking about how the game is, how the combat feeling is, how what it's going to be about, and all that type of stuff. But to break it down, we're going to be playing as Kratos' wife, aka Freya. She's the mother of Atreus' mother. She's basically like the guardian of the giants. She's like full giant. So basically, Atreus is like half giant, half god, basically. So she basically full giant. So she's like one of the very few giants. Now, granted, because she's a giant, she's very tall, like as equally as tall as Kratos is. And the way how she is, what I'm saying, she fight like she's really like like a fucking giant, but more like Kratos if you ask me. And obviously we're gonna be playing as Freya. This is gonna take place after when Kratos and Atreus bury Freya after she passed away. As she passed away, she's gonna get burned, cremated, and she's gonna be sent to the heavens, to where it's gonna be called the Everlands, where all the demons, the gods, or the monsters, where they're all gonna be located and everything else, like located where they're gonna be at, and that's basically what there's gonna be. And she's gonna try to take down these evil gods, whatever. They try to take over the Everlands, enslaving these other gods or doing crazy stuff that's going on. So we're gonna be playing as her, and she's gonna be the hero of the whole entire thing. It's gonna be very interesting, and I'm super excited for it. I cannot wait to play it. We're gonna be probably played as her, and then we're gonna have a partner. It's gonna be like this cube. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. It's called Kevin the Cube or whatever the cube name is, but it's going to play part of it, and it's going to be like a typical upgradable system fighting, for the the protection of the Everlands, which is that have in place where all the gods go to. So that's going to take place, and we're more likely going to play as Freya. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually interested in playing as her because I never knew much about her. At first, all I know is that she's like the wife of Kratos, the mother of Atreus, and she's like a giant. That's all I know. So like Atreus is like half giant, half god. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously Kratos is a god of war. Um, Freya is basically the guardian of giants, so she's a giant. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, that's pretty much it. But we don't know much about her till we got to Ragnarok, and we found a little more information that Thor fought against Freya, if I'm not mistaken, and probably killed her, if I'm mistaken. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know what happened to Freya. Either she was sick or she may got killed by Thor. I don't know what happened to her, but I do know is that she is play a huge part in Atreus' life and a Kratos' life too as well. Because Kratos, even though he still had those bad memories of demons and all the stuff he's gone through over the years, Freya has been keeping it down for Kratos over the years, and I could tell. Obviously, she's a guardian, a giant. She'll back down for nobody. And I'm sure when Kratos doesn't too either. That's why they love each other, and that's why they have kids. You know what I'm saying? Although Kratos don't show emotions and all that because he has dealt with so many losses over his life, but I'm pretty sure you have some feelings towards Freya. After all, they have a kid together, Atreus, and even though he gives him that tough love, but still love the kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm suing Atreus. I'm suing I'm suing Freya loves the kid too as well. So. Anyways, we're gonna be playing as, of course, gonna be playing as her, gonna be experiencing the whole entire God of War experience again. I've never platinum trophy a God of War game. I've never done it before. Um, if I do have time, I can go back and maybe play God of War 2018 or Ragnarok just a platinum trophy. But That's gonna take me some time because it's like if you want to plateau with the whole entire game of God of War, you're gonna have to spend a lot more time in the game. So that goes to it goes to any game in general, depending on which one you're going for. So, I can't wait to play this game, God of War. I mean, this is one of my favorite series of playing on the channel. It's one of my favorite games to play ever. I love God of War. I played this since day one. You know what I'm saying? On the PlayStation, all the way to right now. I play every single last God of War that is known to man. So I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. It doesn't tell us the date when it's going to come out, but I'm assuming my guess is going to come out in 2027. It got to come out in 2027 for sure. I don't see it coming out in 2028. If it does, I'll be shocked. But because they got the comeback ready, they got the story ready. It seemed like they're prepared for this, but I guess they're gonna need more time in the development studio of Santa Monica, which that makes God of War. I guess they're gonna need more time to do what they gotta do, which is fine. It's understandable. But the comeback is actually pretty nice, and I cannot wait to play it, get my hands on it, and see where we go from there. Now, I see a lot of people online. Obviously, it's no big secret that a lot of people are not a fan of Freya because she's a quote unquote woman. No woman should not be a protagonist in a video game, which I find it hard to believe because there's a lot of women I've seen over the years that are pretty good protagonists in a video game. I've seen nothing wrong with any women being a protagonist in a video game. I love it. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of men being a protagonist in a video game. I don't see what's wrong with women being a protagonist in a video game. It's because maybe she's a woman or something like that. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. I hate people like that. It's just stupid because like you're getting upset because a woman is a protagonist in a video game. I was, but y'all okay with Elliot from fucking Last of Us being okay with being a protagonist in a video game, but not Freya? Okay, whatever. It's weird gaming community. Like those woke people from the gaming community are some of the stupidest and wokest people ever. Like if you don't like a woman in a video game, just say it. Just say how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with it. I love women in video games because not only are they badass, but they're also a lot of good characters, the storytelling for the women in the video games. I have no problem with it. I mean, look at fucking, goddamn Grace Ashcroft. When she got first announced it in Resident Evil 9, when they first announced Resident Evil 9 and Grace Ashcroft was going to be the cover, these same motherfuckers were saying that she did not deserve to be a video game because we don't need a women protagonist and all type of stuff. But as soon as Leon come in, Grace, she's cool with it. Get the fuck out with that bullshit. Just say you don't want women in video games. Just say how you truly feel. If you don't like women in video games, something like that. I swear, some of these people who say that shit, they probably don't like women in general. Honestly, I'm cool with video games with women in video games. I'm cool with men being in video games. I'm cool with non-binary motherfuckers being in video games. I'm cool with transgenders being in video games. As long as the game is good for me, you got my money. Because it's very tight out here nowadays. We can buy $70 for a fucking game nowadays. So for those people, just if you don't like women in video games, just don't play it. Play it simple. Me, I'm gonna play it because I'm a God of War fan, and I'm wondering like, what's her story though? Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk about how she died and all that. It gotta be because I don't think that many people don't know how she died though. I mean, maybe I probably missed something about how she died because of Thor maybe killed her or something like that, or she got sick. I don't know. We have to wait and see. Maybe they'll give us more info on how she died when we play this game. If that's the case, then I'll be interested to know because after all, when she died, she got sent to the everlands where all the gods are at. The evil gods are, or good gods, or some cube like the cube right there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I cannot wait to get my hands on it. The combat looks amazing. It's way similar to God of War 2018 and Ragnarok combat, but the way that they're implementing her combat, it seemed like they're trying to make her so much different than Kratos' combat, and I love it. It's like you see in the combat for herself, like she's using her giant guardian abilities, hitting people through her souls, and then start to hit other people with the blast radius of the soul. Like I can tell the combat in this one is going to be as good. You know what I'm saying? And God of War always have good combat from the past until right now. And I'm telling you right now, with this comeback with Laufey, it got my money, and I cannot wait to play it though. So we'll get my hands on it. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'm super excited for it. Cannot wait to play this game. I'm genuinely want to know if you guys want to play this. If you guys gonna play this or buy it. If not, let me know why in the comment section down below. But that's pretty much it for me. I ain't got nothing to say. I'll link the whole entire full gameplay of them actually revealing the whole entire gameplay of the God of War Laufey. They show like a 20+ minutes of it, whatever, to show you guys a glimpse of it with no commentary, whatever. and then the dev talk and all that, because I think it's very important to let the dev know and give them credit and let them understand what the whole combat is and what they're doing and all that type of stuff. So yeah, so let me know in the comment section down below. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say. Let me know. Just let me know how you feel about this. What are your thoughts, opinions on God of War? Laufey, you think it's a W, L? Let me know in the comment section down below. You know what I'm saying? Will you be playing it, not playing it, or you going to want to see more gameplay of it? Let me know in the comment section down below. So, yeah, are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Let me know. But anyways, it's being boy. Hey, Sense One. I'm gonna get up out of here. God of War, Laufey, got my money. Cannot wait to do another gameplay walkthrough of God of War series once again, because I love doing those. And yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. And as always, take care. I'm out. Peace.